Gemini, this is Bonnie from Calling on Angels 1111. I'm an intuitive psychic medium and a tarot card reader. I'm here to give you a general love reading for the collective sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And cross watchers are always welcome. If the reading resonates, I ask that you give the video a thumbs up, please, and leave me a comment below. If it doesn't, just leave that energy here. It's only for another Gemini that's watching. This is a reading for the collective. If you are looking for something more private and personal, my information can be found down below for private readings. Okay, reminder, we still have a couple slots. I'm giving away one free reading to somebody within the first 100 subscribers. I believe we're around 96 or 7. So hit that subscribe button. Then you need to watch a video, give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. And then as soon as we hit 100, I will draw a name and that person gets a free reading. What you're looking at here is the overall energy for next week, July 30th through August 5th. We will pull cards for your person and we will look at their intentions, the unknown, some advice from the angels, and then thoughts and feelings and see what we can get. Alrighty, let's dig in here. First, on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Empress, Divine Feminine. She is the wife, the mother, the caretaker. She's about growth and expansion. And we have the Sun. Wow, both of those, huh? The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. The Sun is Leo. And we have, the Emperor too. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. We may be looking at a divine pairing with the Sun. Let's go one more and see what we got. Hangman, major for Pisces. The Emperor is Aries. We have 4 major arcanas right here. This is going to be a powerful reading, I can tell. All right, let's see. We have the Wounded Warrior here. So this is a blended energy of you and your person. So there's no way for me to know if it's you or them. But somebody's exhausted. Feels like they've been fighting for a passionate cause for a long time. And the thing about this that's so good is they will continue to fight for whatever cause they believe in. Now we have the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords is a very clear thinking, straight to the point person. She makes concise decisions, head over heart. She's all about clarity and truth. Yeah, don't cross her, she'll cut you. And she likes cats a bit. Or the cats are looking at the birds. You know, I love to look at the artwork here. It gives us a little extra meaning. We have the Lovers. Now, this is Gemini, major Gemini energy. So you're here in this reading. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now that's a very mature, wise, independent woman. Okay. Woo. Just getting started. Let's pull cards for your person now. Well, I gotta tell you, the cards were just flying out right now. I think I could have gotten more if I had gone on. I only went through the deck once and all of these flew out. We have the King of Cups to start out with. That's Pisces energy. It can be Cancer or Scorpio, but generally it's thought to be Pisces. King of Cups is a stable leader. He is emotionally intelligent, emotionally available. He's very stable, supportive, nurturing. But we have the Five of Wands here. Now the Five of Wands can represent a conflict, an argument. Can also represent competition, fighting to see who's the winner. Never a good idea. in a relationship, but it can also mean there's another person. We did get the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about a celebration in love. However, combined with a competition, it can indicate a third person. Now, it doesn't have to be a human being. A third person in between people can be work. Somebody's a workaholic. It can be family. It can be friends. Anything that got between you. We have the Four of Cups, which means this person isn't seeing what's right in front of them. They're out of alignment. They're just not happy. It's kind of like looking in a closet full of clothes, but you can't find anything to wear. All right? And we have the Empress again. She came out again. Divine Feminine. She's the wife, the mother, the caretaker. She's all about growth and expansion and uniting everybody. And we have, and remember I said she was Taurus and Libra energy. And then we have the Strength card, and that's Leo energy. And that's all about, being strong, but also being able to use restraint. Whew. Man, I'm already like almost out of breath for this energy. It's just really, it's fierce. It's really incredible. Let's look. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. Now that's success and victory. We have the Two of Swords about making a decision. We have the Six of Cups. That's nostalgia, looking back in the past. Maybe you've known this person a very long time. And we have the Queen of Cups and we have the King of Cups. So, again, this could very well be a divine pairing. Let's grab my new deck and move forward here. Wow. I feel like the energy to feel this is just incredible. All right, let's ask Spirit for this person's intentions. Angels and Spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. We need this person's intentions towards Gemini. Wow, my stomach. This person's intentions towards Gemini, please. Thank you for your guidance, angels and spirit guides. Intentions. Looking for this person's intentions towards Gemini. Oh my goodness. Wow. Can't believe how I'm feeling. We've got the Knight of Swords. Excuse me, I gotta catch my breath. Okay, angels, can you back this energy off a bit? Wow. All right, I need the unknown. What is the unknown? Or not unknown, I need their intentions towards Gemini, please. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance and presence. Looking for their intentions. The Knight of Swords says they're coming towards you with some truth and clarity. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Intentions, please. Oh, my muscles. Intentions, please. We're looking for intentions, angels. Thank you for your guidance here. Intentions, please. Thank you. Got the Four of Swords. That's about taking a step back, gathering your thoughts and feelings, and resting, maybe sleeping on it, before you come into conversation with someone. Angels and spirit guides, wow. May I have this person's intentions towards Gemini, please? What are their intentions, please, angels? Intentions. What is this person's intentions towards Gemini? Towards Gemini, what are their intentions? Okay. Got the Hierophant. That's major Taurus energy. The Hierophant is all about structure. It's the adulting card. It's about traditions, spirituality. You see there are keys, there are many places that can go, meaning you can have structure. We have structure in society. You get a job, you have to pay taxes, you have to have a driver's license, everything that's given. Same thing in relationships. There are things that are given. We've been dating a while casually. Now we're going to date exclusively. Okay, now we're going to talk about maybe where we're going with this relationship, the talk, and decide, are we going to move in together? Are we going to get engaged? Where is this going? It's about the steps that you take. All right. It can also be about a spiritual journey. It can also be a spiritual mentor. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. We're looking for their intentions. Thank you. Got the Four of Cups, confirming that. That's about, remember what I said about just not being happy with what's right in front of you. Looking in a closet full of clothes, not finding anything to wear. So we've got clarity of truth. We've got the intention to step back, reevaluate, gather thoughts and feelings, sleep on it before you come in for the conversation. The high priest here is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about structure, and just not being happy. I'm going to ask for another card. Angels, may I have another card here on intentions, please? Is there another card you can give me for intentions? What intentions are there towards Gemini, please? Thank you, angels and spirit guides. We've got the Queen of Cups. That's Cancer. Queen of Cups can represent, it's a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it is thought of as a Cancer card. Mother of the Zodiac. She will take care of everybody. She is the Queen Mother, you can say. All about emotion, makes emotional decisions. Sometimes can be a drama queen. Depends on usually the age and wisdom of the person. Man, it's starting to subside a little bit here. Thank you, angels. Wow. So, thank you for the extra card. So we have, wow, okay. We're going to go for the unknown and try to put this all together. Angels and spirit guides, may I have the unknown for Gemini? What don't they, well, I'd rather have only one card, please. One card at a time. Thank you. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. We're looking for the unknown. What doesn't Gemini see? The unknown here. What Gemini doesn't see coming. For your guidance and presence today. Unknown, please. Looking for the unknown. Thank you. Unknown, please. We have the Five of Swords. That's a mental conflict. Oh my goodness. This energy. Wow. There's a lot of power here. All right. Unknown, please, angels. Thank you for your guidance. Unknown for Gemini. What don't they see? Okay. The Moon card. That's a major Pisces card. It can be Cancer also. It's about things that are maybe hidden, okay? It's what you see at night, and that's not everything. It's also a card of intuition. So telling you to use your intuition with that. Angels and spirit guides. We're looking for the unknown here for Gemini. What don't they see? The unknown. Looking for the unknown. What's going on here? What is going on that Gemini doesn't see? Come on, there's got to be more than that. Angels and spirit guides, thank you. Please give us the unknown. Oh, again. All right, that came out last time. Wow, okay, this is the second time they came out. This came out together earlier, and I put them back because there were two at the same time. They came out together again, so that's telling me that they're meant to be here. So we have a mental conflict. We have some things that are hidden and intuition that we need to listen to. Ten of Swords is a painful death, a painful ending, I should say. And the World card is about ending cycles and beginning new ones. Wow, I'm getting the feeling something could be ending here. Or this is the unknown. It would be, it would only be with this other person. They would have a mental conflict. They have some hidden secrets. They're trying to end a cycle and begin a new one. It can be with the same person. This is not saying. Okay, angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. May we have the best advice, please? Thank you. Temperance, major Sagittarius, balance, harmony, and patience. Usually that means be patient with someone. Maybe this person has just been through a bad breakup and they're healing, and you need to be patient. We have the Nine of Pentacles again. She was in the overall energy, I believe. Yep. Okay, so that confirms that she's meant to be here. Independent, mature woman with abundance. Angels, spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. What is the best advice here for Gemini? Best advice, please. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. The Wheel of Fortune is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. That's about abundance. It can also be about fated and destined relationships. And it's about moving forward. All right. Best advice here. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Thank you. Best advice, please. Ooh, Five of Cups. Look at your regrets. Maybe learn from the past. Okay, so you need to be patient. I really I really think this person was through a painful ending. I don't know, maybe it was with you or someone else, but you're going to need to be patient with them. Wow. It's going to move forward. The abundance is here. Angels and spirit guides, may we have another card on the best advice. Best advice. Whenever I see the Five of Cups in advice, I always think it's look back. Look back at the things you regret and learn from them. Move forward with that knowledge and wisdom. Angels and spirit guides, best advice, please. Thank you for your guidance and presence. Looking for the best advice, please. Give us another card. Three of Cups again. That's confirming that card. That's a celebration in love. Again, it is a 3. And we did talk about how there could be, because this was in the overall. No, just right here. Because we had the conflict or competition here. Okay. I'm going to go one more. I'd like another card on advice, please. I'm pushing my limits, I know. Oh, okay. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Rico Suave. Very irresponsible. He gets an idea, he acts on it. He's in, he's out, he's up, he's down. He's all over the place and very unfocused when he's in reverse. Can't figure out where he's going. Wow. Okay. Wow. This energy is just incredible. Whoever this fits, whoever's resonating with this, please leave me a comment. Tell me what's going on, because wow, what I'm feeling is just incredible. It is so powerful, I can't even describe it. I mean, wow. All right, let's look on the bottom of the deck. We have, we have the Hermit, do some soul searching. We have the shadow side. The shadow side is the devil. That is taking a look at your darker side, work on it. You know, if you, what are your bad habits? What do you need to improve on and work on those? The Magician, okay. The Magician is Virgo and Gemini. So this could represent you about manifesting and balance and, oh my goodness, making sure your word and your actions, what you say and what you do, need to match. And then we have the Page of Cups. That's a message of love. All right, let's put that back. Whew. All right, I'm gonna get another deck of cards here and see if we can get feelings. Angels and spirit guides, we're looking for whatever feelings this person has towards Gemini. If you could give us their feelings, please. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. May I have their feelings towards Gemini, please? What do they feel? Please, angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Feelings, please. Feelings towards Gemini, please. Thank you. May I have their feelings, please? Feelings towards Gemini. Thank you. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh, the Seven of Swords in the upright is the sneaky, shady card. It's about lying, cheating, stealing, and being sneaky and shady. It can, in the standard tarot, it shows it differently. It shows a warrior taking their opponent's swords so they cannot be used against them. So in some aspects, I look at this as a card of strategy. In the reverse, however, it's about coming clean. It's about letting it out, telling the truth. So whatever's been occurring can be known. Angels and spirit guides, we're looking for feelings here. May we have their feelings towards Gemini, please. Feelings towards Gemini. Feelings towards Gemini, please. Thank you, angels. Oh, okay, well, we got the King of Cups again. Confirmed him. We also got the Hermit, which was in here. It was under here somewhere. We had the Hermit, so it's saying do some soul searching, or maybe what it's saying is they're doing soul searching. Okay, they're doing that and they're gonna come clean. Wow. Anything else on feelings? I mean, the King of Cups is pretty obvious. Here's the confirmation on the Four of Swords. Step back, gather your thoughts and feelings, sleep on it. You know, take stock of it, decide what you want to do, and then act. Wow. Angels and spirit guides looking for feelings here towards Gemini. I don't know that we need to do anymore. We've got the King of Cups. He's all about love. I think we'll leave it at that. On the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. That's major Libra. What else do we have? The Knight of Cups. That's an offering of love. The Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is kind of being out of alignment again, kind of along this line. Only it's kind of like having too many options to keep it clear. And the last card I'm going to take is the Five of Cups. That confirms that card. That was right down here. It's about having regrets. And we all have regrets. Okay, let's see what the Hidden Truth says. What is something they want to say from the Hidden Truth and messages of love? Whew, what a reading. I really want to know the story behind this. I want to know whose energy am I reading? What Gemini? All right, angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. What is something this person wants to say to Gemini, please? What do they want to say to Gemini? One over here. I still have feelings for you. We don't share the same values. I don't know how to feel. I trusted you. I feel so happy with you. That's too many. I'm not taking a stack. All right, last time. Something they want to say to Gemini, please. What do they want to say to Gemini? Whoa, I don't want to know. I feel drawn to you. Not sure what's coming next, but I do love you. Wow. This has been quite the reading, at least for me. After this, I'm going to go try to get rid of this energy. I hope you enjoyed it, Gemini. I hope you can make sense out of it. Remember, only take what resonates. Leave the rest for another Gemini that's watching. Wow. And check your natal chart. Look at your moon sign. Take a look at that. It's about your emotions. Your Venus sign, that's how you show up in a relationship. And always your rising sign, because that's how some other people see you. I hope you have a blessed week. And I hope I see you again. Please hit that subscribe button. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And gosh darn it, leave me a comment. Thank you so much. Have a blessed week and take some time to listen for the whispers of your angel.